Welcome everybody to my Switch-a-roo and a little something new, late but on time, fall decor for 2023. Okay, it's a little bit here and a little bit there, all right? A little bit here and a little bit there. That's what we're gonna be looking at. It is nothing extravagant, everybody. So, but it can be a little bit interesting. So it's just a little decor here, little decor there. But what inspired me mostly is, even though it's a little here and a little there, what inspired me is that how much of a difference it can make when you put it in a certain area in the house. So we're gonna go there. Yeah, it's called working with the same thing. That's why I call it Switch-a-roo, but putting it in different areas. So where we're gonna go from here is, first of all, I'm gonna start out. As y'all know, I kind of got out of my heels. I have heels on. I'm gonna start out with my model. And I'm gonna step back as far as I can, y'all. I'm stepping back far as I can. I want y'all to see what I have on. Okay, I have a purple turtleneck on, and also I am wearing some rugged distressed jeans, which is from Shein. Yes, I love the jeans from Shein. And this blouse, forgot where I got it from. Had it for a while. You can tuck this blouse. Also wears on the outside. You know, it flares out, and I like the way it flares out, where you can wear it with your jeans. And also, if I could zoom in, you guys, I would zoom in on my beautiful shoes, but I'm gonna give you a close-up right quick, and then we're gonna go on and get started with our 2023 Switch-a-roo and a little something new fall decor. Okay? So let's go on and make those rounds, okay? Well, let's take this stroll. Hello everyone. Welcome to my Switch-a-roo and a little something new, late but always on time, fall decor for 2023. And I thought what better way it would be to start off this video by presenting the artwork of my mother. It is a grand, beautiful artwork. I started off with the straws, and if you all are familiar with my past videos, then you will be kind of familiar with some of the decor that I am using. And I've switched it up, and the reason I call it Switch-a-roo is because I switch it around through the house. Every season, every fall season, I switches it up around through the house and decorate in different areas every year. I will try to avoid talking as much on this video, But if I can help it, I'm gonna avoid it, okay, you guys? And I'm thinking maybe you all can really enjoy this video if I just quieten up a little bit and fill you in on areas you need to be filled in on. Yes, the sunflowers, y'all know I have to have those sunflowers. They are one of my favorite. That's in the mix with the straws in the vase. And of course, that's one of my favorite candles right there, apple crisp honey. But I hope you all enjoy this view. And let me know what you think about it in the comments. Now those two pumpkins right there, they are outside pumpkins. And I'm thinking this is one of my first times having these pumpkins in my decor. They are really heavy base pumpkins that's made for the outside. Yeah, I guess so when the wind blow, they won't blow away. They are very heavyweight built pumpkins. And believe it or not, I got these pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. It may have been some years ago. I've had them for quite a while. And once again, this is the woman. This is the legendary right here, y'all. This is the legendary woman of 13 children. Yes, 4 boys and 9 girls. So she has left her mark, y'all. She has left her mark. Every time I think about her, all I can say is thank you, and I miss you. I miss you so much, Mom. And I'm sure my other sisters and brothers do too. I know they do. But I'm glad my sister ended up having to leave this picture in my hands because I am taking advantage with you, Mom. I'm taking advantage of you. Yes, I got you in my video. But I call myself trying to put a little lights into my straws this year. And even though I didn't put that much in there, I think I did a okay job. It might not be professionalism, but it's an okay job. All right, this is the part of the house I never hardly show you all. I usually just walk on by it. But this year I said I'm going to share this with you all. This is the set. I might have been uptown when I bought that centerpiece that has the hydrangeas in it. I think I might have shown that piece to you all that's in the middle. And that's it. Yeah, that's what I chose to do with it this fall season. Yes, and this picture here, that's above. We're gonna go ahead and go to the picture in a minute. And I know y'all know I know you all know that I am doing a voiceover. Yes, I'm doing a voiceover, so I'm trying to follow along with the video. All right, and this may have been one, as y'all can remember, I had it in the kitchen last year. The twins, they are back in the picture this year. Was that last year they was in the, some of these fall decor seasons go by so fast till I don't know which one is which, you all. So I'm thinking it was last year when I shared that with you all. But yes, you see the glass tiles that are laying on top of my end table. Those are not really glued to the table. They don't come with the table. I just placed those there as a decor. But yes, that picture. Now that table, I planned on painting it. I've been putting it off, you guys. So I've been putting it off for some years, painting this table. And that's why I don't want to polish it down. It looks kind of dusty and grumpy. So I don't want to polish it up and everything just to have to strip it down and paint it. So that's why it looks kind of rough, y'all. I plan to paint it. That's what I plan to do. You see close up, there's a close up of how it really looks. I'm going to strip all that down and I'm going to paint it. I'm going to bite the bullet one day. All right, let's move on to our dining set. Yes, I chose more colorful leaves this year. Very deep colors. And very big. And that's what I like. I didn't have to get no more than about 3 stems of those and sprout them out all over the table, all over the vase. And that's what I came up with. And yes, those plates are from Ollie's. And that fall leaves sign there, that is from Dollar General. Yes. And the chargers are from the Dollar Tree. And the pillows, I've had them so long that I don't even remember where they're from. But I can always depend on those pillows because they have a variety of colors to choose from to decorate with. Also, what attracted me to the place is the grooves in them. And of course the color. And yes, I have the burnt orange. I've used those before. Burnt orange placemat. The burnt orange plate mats. And underneath, as you see, there was not a change about the decor underneath. Still have the silver and gold and mosaic balls. They didn't go anywhere, y'all. You see the vase there. I usually have those beside the mantle, but this year I chose to put one of them for the centerpiece on the dinner table. And there's the home sign, and there's a different wreath I have here. That was the change up. That was the Switch-a-roo. And nothing new on that. So mostly, I would say about 95% of what you're seeing is a Switch-a-roo. Going on to the mantle. Starting at the top on the mantle. I have like a neighborhood housing areas. I thought they were so cute when I saw them, and I couldn't believe Walmart carried these houses. So I decided to get them. They are porcelain. Yes, that's what made me get them, and they wasn't so expensive. So that would be called a litter of a new. That is the new of this fall decor. And the big pumpkin there, I have it there. I had it for about so many years from the Dollar Tree. And I just added a little bit more in on it. Some odds and ends that I got years ago. I really can't tell y'all everywhere I got things from. But those berries there, I got them from Hobby Lobby. And those maroon looking hydrangeas, I can't remember. I recall those come off a centerpiece that I had, and they were so pretty I decided I would keep it, and that's where that came from. And the pumpkins from Dollar General, pumpkin stands. I thought they were so cute and farmhouse looking, so I wanted to mix and match the glam with the farmhouse. And as you all can see up here, this is always in one of my decors for the fall. It was in the kitchen last year. This year it is mixed with a little bit of new. Yes, we have a Switch-a-roo and a little bit of new right here. The beigey flowers are new, and it only took me about 2 or 3 stems, which is from Hobby Lobby and was given to me. So that was a blessing. And mixed in with the berries and thornberries and eucalyptus plant. Yes, that made a good pair right there. And I was trying to develop a more like a cozy cluster of berries and pumpkins and pine cones, and I was trying to pretty much make it look cozy, like a little neighborhood with a big garden. All right, we're going on down. As we can see, I have my pillar stands, my candle pillar stands. And guess what, y'all? I'm not going to keep those candle pillar stands right there. I'm going to move them to the side because I don't want to kick them down walking through. But I have them there for decor. I thought this scene was so lovely. And as you can see back there, I have some hay back there that the houses are on. I thought that they needed a little lift, and that was my best out, was to get a little hay. It just gives off a festive look. Okay, let's roll on off into the living room. Okay, as we have on the coffee table here. I have the centerpiece here. And yes, it is Switch-a-roo with the picks. And going on down, we have the pumpkins. And once again, there's another outside pumpkin, the green one. And I don't think I ever used it in a decor. It is a outside pumpkin. And it's mixed in with the in-house pumpkins. And also, there's another creation I have with a little neighborhood going on in the living room on the coffee table. Yes, I think that is so interesting. And it's really called tea light candle holders. But I thought it was so cute. So I just got them, and they was very inexpensive, and they are porcelain as well. Yes, Walmart carried those. I don't know if it was just a promotion or just a temporary seasonal thing. Because I know I hardly ever see them there. So yes, I have my runner across the cocktail table. I call it cocktail sometimes, y'all. And sometimes I call it coffee table. That's considered old. That's the Switch-a-roo. That's an old pull-out. Put up and put out. All right, the sofa, everything is going with the pillows coinciding. So that is another thing that motivated me to go with the green on the cocktail table, and kind of coincided with the sofa. So that is another thing that made me go ahead and get those tea light houses that I have on the cocktail table. Now it's all about mixing in the old with the new, playing a little Switch-a-roo. So yes, and y'all wouldn't believe that I did not have, there was no spirit in me to really bring this fall video out this year. So I kind of pushed myself to do it. And the more that I pushed myself to do it, the more I felt like I wanted to do it. So it's one of those things you'll be proud of yourself once you've done it. It's another one of those. It's kind of like studying the Bible. Push yourself to do it, and once you do it, you'll be so glad you did it. So it's kind of like, it was kind of like one of those, you know. But yes, I brought the tree back in the living room. And I thought to put lights on the tree back there, y'all. It looks so sad back there. It's looking like, why did you abandon me? You could have put some lights on me. But I had to get myself to get up and go get it, to do it. So that's why I called it my late on time video, because who says September and October is the only fall months of the season? Don't forget about poor little old November, okay? Poor November. Y'all see, I just got up off that couch. Y'all see that remote on that couch? Y'all see that remote? All right, once again, you know, I'm giving you a view of the cocktail table. Then I'm going to ease on around. And this is the old Switch-a-roo here. And with a little bit of new. And these are real vines. And to believe it or not, I bought them from TJ Maxx about, it may have been last summer, just last summer. I bought them from TJ Maxx. And we're going to go back down. And here we are. We are going down to our little greenery plants. And you'll be amazed what you could find out of Family Dollar. These greenery plants. They're so cute and farmhouse looking. And adds a little green touch in on my decor. Yes, those vines are real. They are not plastic. They are real. And the older they got, the darker they got. They were green when I bought them. And the darker they got and stiffer they got. And they are very tall. And I called myself was trying to put some lights into that. But I didn't seem to do what I wanted to do to those. It seems as though they need a little bit more light. But I was like, that's okay with me. I'm not really trying to go all out with that. That was me this year, y'all. I don't know where I'm going now. Okay, I'm giving y'all another view. We're gonna get another view of the opposite side of my living room. Okay. Don't ask me what that is I'm watching on television because it's really watching me. I'm not really watching that. I'm like I said, I'm doing this video and this is what I'm doing right now. Okay, off into the kitchen. We have this beautiful golden yellow mustard color cake stand. And I have those canisters. I haven't quite filled those canisters yet. I know what I want to put in them, but I haven't really done that yet, so. And yes, there's a Switch-a-roo again, and a little something new. It's a harvest pear and fig candle. Can't wait to light it up. And the happy fall, y'all. One of my favorite signs. And yes, there's the busy truck patch truck. Hauling the pumpkins away from the pumpkin patch. All right, moving on over. You see all my wine in my wine cellar? No, just joking, you guys. There's water. I keep my water in there. It's a good place for my water instead of wine. But if I had wine, I would put that in there too. And yes, that's the pictures that didn't go anywhere. Yes, the same pictures. Yes. And there's a wreath that I took my time and made myself. Took my time and made this one myself, y'all. I think it still needs a little work done to it, but it's good to go for right now. If it is meant to be, it will be. Do y'all believe that? All right, we played a little Switch-a-roo up here on the refrigerator. I have my blackbeard wheat, and I also have the little pumpkin, little oatmeal color pumpkin. Yes, I have the canister set up there. What better place I could put it? It kind of helped me move a little things off the shelf, off the canner, not the shelf, but it helped me move a little things off the canner, gave me more canner space, so that was a plus. And up there, that's my candy bowl. Yes, it's way up there, y'all. I said, I'm not finna go put no candy in that bowl. It's gonna stay right there. All right, moving on down, y'all. We got the coasters, the wooden coasters. And yes, I kept it simplified with the stand of coffee cups and the busy truck patch truck. Yes. That one is gonna go get the apples. And I thought the little pumpkin punch wooden, what is that, a syrup a syrup container. I thought that was so cute, so I just added it in to be a little new. And yes, those are the canisters. And I think y'all saw those last year. Was that last year? Yeah, those are the canisters. And I'm gonna give y'all a front view of my countertop. Yes, this is one of the views that I've been trying to get around to doing, but I never did. Here's the gathering of nuts. Yes, the gathering of nuts. This season really made me think about the gathering of nuts. This is something my father always used to do around this time of year. He would always go get a lot of bags of nuts, and sometimes we just get them off our trees outside, the pecan trees. But these were the nuts that we couldn't get, so he would go uptown and get those. So this is what remind me of my father right here. He would always go get some nuts. And yes, I decided to put it in my little tray, in my little advertising trays. And I turned one tray upside down and the other one up to give it a little bit height. And yes, we got the swirl over there trying to be a little greedy over there. Yes, and that's what came to my mind. I said, yeah, I've been trying to do this, but I just couldn't get around to doing it. So this is one of the things that I got around to doing. Yes, I got the burnt orange pillows in the chair. And yes, those are sometimes on my sofa. So yes, I'm playing Switch-a-roo with everything. I'm not going to buy much of anything. And yes, the cake stand, I just have it sitting there because I really didn't want it to take up much counter space in the kitchen area. And there's just a little bit of new added in with a switcheroo. Yes. And one more thing, we got this thing here, the Farmer Market Pumpkin Patch Truck. Pick your own pumpkins, everybody. All right, one more swing, one more stroll, just to see how everything goes. Here we go again. This is the back view of the canter. Yes, the swirl is really taking the nuts this year. He said, if I don't do it, he will. All right, y'all. Well, once again, I want to thank y'all for taking that stroll just to see how everything goes when living with V. And do not forget to comment, like, subscribe, and also share. Good night.